It was a crisp day with a stiff, brisk breeze. Leaves mingled with trash as they blew through the island and beside the lighthouse. I'd just stopped in. As soon as I turned on the lights, though, what should happen but I get a ring from the Lottles. Turns out Pitchfork. They'd gone and gotten themselves assassinated. Death. Couldn't help but remember the morning paper headlines. A corpse, probably killed by someone he trusted. Was there any connection? I heard from the lab early in the morning, and I dusted off my weight. Pitchfork? Pitchfork, you're alive? Then, what was the headline about? I thought that was about you. What were you? Are you okay? Uh, I got all prepared to be a hard, a hard knock detective, and it turns out you're just here. Come on, man! I got the effects and everything. Ah, gosh darn it! Ah, that's it. It's fine. That's fine. I wasn't excited. I wasn't excited to solve a murder for one of my friends. You know, I totally wasn't. I really wanted to see what happened. Ah, well, I'm sure an actual detective will go and check it out later. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing lovely. Welcome to the Lighthouse. My name is Term. I'm the axolotl of the titular lighthouse, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you, me. I do my best to create a calm and cozy atmosphere for those of us just trying to find refuge from the storms of day-to-day life. As you guys can see, we are very, very well prepared for the we're very well prepared to play. we're very prepared to play some Duck Detective today. I got myself all I had a feeling that I should decorate myself today. I'm I'm actually not sure what's gonna happen if you try to color change this because technically I don't have any colors. I'm gonna figure that out right now. Let me see if I can. Let me see what happens so that way nobody, I can adjust if necessary. Uh, Here we are. Let's see. Oh yeah, that doesn't that doesn't do anything. Oh. Also, I found this gem. The head pets are out. Huh. See, maybe if I give me a second, I think I can adjust the filters slightly. So let me see if I can get this to look right. If I go to here, backlight outsourcing old film effect. There we are. That way there's still a tiny bit of color difference. There we are. Yeah, I'm ready for I'm ready for like old noir films. Let me see. Also, the color it changed me to wasn't that like drastic. So let's see if maybe. Okay, so the colors will change. I'll just look strange. Term, you're colorless. You should have seen it. At the beginning I had like a whole bit about being like a noir detective. And then it was really good. I'd recommend it personally. But apparently it's called the Rosary of Rocks. Yeah. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Oh. But yeah, I want to make sure that you guys still got some of the color, because unfortunately I can't, you know. Actually, you know what I can do? I can keep myself. No, no, that wouldn't work. I was gonna be like, I can keep myself colorless, and then I can add a prop. I'm like, no, it affects the whole thing. It affects the whole thing. We'll just keep ourselves colorless, and you guys should be smart enough to know that if you that we're a noir detective, we don't got anything. Term, if I tap you, can I tap you for 2 mana? Can I tap you for 2 mana? You know what? Whatever you need to win. It's like as a planeswalker, you do your best. You use everything available to you. The colorless Lottle. Oh, But yeah, we had like a whole thing at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, I might try and turn it into a clip. How much is it worth? Hmm. Who knows? Oh, at the end, remember, at the end of the day, all the stuff ends up, and all the pebbles sort of lose their, at the end of each stream, they lose their magic. That way, it's per stream, because otherwise, it kind of just becomes like, oh shoot. As for the question of the day, today's question was, if you had the choice, would you live forever? And I'd say no. I would say no. Like, don't get me wrong, I have so much stuff I want to do, but eternity is a long time, and I only have so much that I can really think of doing. Boredom is something that is inevitable given enough time. And I don't think I would do that well if I could live forever. If I could turn it off at any time, sure, why not? I'll take that. But if it's just forever, forever, no. No. No way. No way, Jose. Oh. But yeah, we had like I'm very excited about this. But it is still a gem. True, true. Uh, I don't know. You'd have to ask somebody. Like you'd have to get a jeweler. I'm not a jeweler personally. Oh, but yes, I hope you all are excited. We're gonna be playing some Duck Detective. I played that game on stream before. Didn't get super far in it and I haven't touched the game since. It's a good game though. Nice, nice. Oh, I'm very excited. I'm excited to be the noir detective, the duck detective, so to speak. I got this game, I believe, from Elback, who I thank you so much, Elback. Very, very appreciative. If I'm getting that wrong, I'm sorry. I gifted a lot of people games during the holiday season, and a lot of them got revenge on me, and so they kind of just all appeared all at once, and it's like, oh, you know. Eventually, you would be a Lottle in space. I'm just remembering the Snowfall alternate universe where Snowfall term like the alternate universe where everybody was like everything was space themed, and so Captain Term was a space pirate. That was always really fun. Okay, okay. I've done enough like sitting around here. I think it's time that I go ahead and turn and get things ready. So let me just go ahead and take that out, and I will see you guys in a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this is reversible. Like, you know. There we go. Okay. There we are. Oh. And I'm very. I love the way this looks. I'm so. Oh, I know I should. I know I shouldn't be as excited about this as I am, but just look at me. I'm. Ah. But welcome in to Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. We're gonna be play. I know nothing about this game, besides the fact that we are a duck and we are a detective, and apparently there's something to do with the secret salami. I don't understand any of it. I don't get what's gonna be happening, but hey, I'm sure that everything will work out fine. I'm sure everything will be perfect. I'm sure we'll do just fine. Oh, ooh, blue flame. Where is that blue flame? Yeah, that's blue flame. Oh, anyway. Where were we? New game. Would you like the dialogue to auto-advance? No, that is the bane of my existence. If it auto-advances, I'm gonna have an awful time. It's like I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna get halfway through and then it's gonna go and I'm gonna be like, God damn it! Detective mode. Recommended. Feel like a true detective. Less information provided when incorrect. Or story mode. A smoother experience for fledgling detective. More information provided when incorrect. The salami who stole it was... The Salami. Who stole it? It was probably you, Pitchfork. No, I don't think Pitchfork is like a big like. They're not like a cured meat kind of person. Like they're more into crafting materials. Now, if it was like a crochet hook, then like maybe. But then it'd be obvious because there'd be like a suspiciously shaped crochet hook indent in their neck. You know, like they'd know. You'd know. You would just know. But yeah, I think we go detective mode because you know. Main color is blue and technically white, but still, yay. Alright, let's get into it.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
Yo, based.
My brain felt foggy. And I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deductions. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve the deductions. The nest egg. Blank spent his or her last money on blank for blank.
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Aww.
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir.
Yeah.
My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
True.
No messages.
Oh.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. This precious smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Alright. I think we can figure this out. No suspects. We got inventory. My last money. Not even enough to take a return bus trip. Detective spent his or her last money on bread or a part of me kind of feels like you spent it on bread for yourself. Duck approved!
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget. I can't believe that.
Yeah?
Anna! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
You're a fucking liar.
You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective.
Oh, damn, man. You got Anna's got you around her feather, don't they? I mean, I don't actually know who Anna is.
Discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
There are over 1,000 ducks. Did you know that?
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home. New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of Salsiccia. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
I can tell why she divorced you. Yeah, you know, addiction is one hell of a thing, but you know what? We stand that. So hey. Can I just walk off? No? Okay. There's the taxi we took. Kick them all down. Kick it all down. Hey, where are you from?
I'm staying here until I get my money back.
Yeah.
Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am! Their stupid buses always arrive late.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not gonna excuse that because public transport should be accurate and on time. But also, I feel like this is in America where this is just to be expected at this point.
I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning! And they don't even want to give me a refund.
Was it? Probably. But still, have some sense, detective. Absolutely.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark.
Art.
But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
You know, valid. I'll.
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Oof, same. Here we go. Did you know ducks migrate thousands of miles in the winter to escape?
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Fuck. I'm gonna knock over every trash can. You can't stop me. No, stay out. How you like that?
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Inspection. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Ooh. Here. That? Maybe? Ooh. Keychain. Boy band? K-pop band? Name tag. Last name. Winter. I don't think they're quite a K-pop band, though. Maybe they are. Maybe that's all there is. Smiley. Happy. Ooh. Giraffe. Cute. The 7th. Today. Alright.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
From CS is way too loud. I can hear their keyboard all the way to my desk. first name, Laura. Sophie's birthday today. Birthday next Thursday, just saying. Oh, it's today's birthday and oh no, did no one talk to them about it? I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll hand them. That mug stolen. First name's Sophie.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
You know, it's important to work out the suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slot below their portrait in your journal suspect page. Alright. You, my friend, I believe are Sophie Wittenheimer. Yep, that's right. Because it's your birthday.
I should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Ooh, okay. Entrance. Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. Yeah, there we go.
That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
Oh, good on you, Detective. Come on.
You're still here?
Happy birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you.
Of course, everybody deserves to have their birthday remembered.
No one else remembered. Can you believe it?
You can't, honestly. Like, you work here. Like, you had a whole note and everything.
If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Oh, thank you. The office key card.
You could have just told me you know someone here. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
Well, because I am a detective. No, stay out.
It says server room. It's locked.
Oh, shame. Shame. Well, you enjoy your time, Sophie Wilthalter. Happy birthday.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it'd rub off on me.
Yeah, you guys.
Now, this is the last straw! The Redderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do.
Hello.
Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death.
Lunch theft.
All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
All right. Computer. Okay. Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist. Bear is, and he is the boss. Blank the cat works in that. Someone hired the duck detective because his/her lunch was stolen, obviously, by a coworker known as someone. We don't know anything else. Morgana? I feel like there's some context I don't have, unfortunately. Tricky deductions might require a new perspective. Press X to get additional guidance at any time. Ooh. Well, first things first. Knock over. Brezel. Station. Station Salsikja. Escargot. And Hollandaise. Okay.
Their buses don't go very far.
Yeah, it looks like they're just local.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich. Steep, expensive, West currency. Salami, high quality. Something else. Oh! Spotless. Good condition. Ah, from Persona 5. Okay, that makes sense.
That's a lot of salami.
Yeah. Why would he have salami in his duffel bag? Thick glasses, strong prescription, and bad eyesight. Laura. Custom mug. Part of me wants to say that's not your mug, though. Velcro shoe. Lame.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Yeah. Well, first things first. Let's go to our suspect page. Custom mug. You're not Rufus. Or are you? Yeah, what was that clue that we learned here? Someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. So that might be your mug, because it says someone, but it isn't specifically anybody.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The early bird catches the criminal. Can you sign it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory. Oh, how are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
There's something about you that I don't trust.
The two desks on this side look unused.
Hey, I'll come talk to you in a sec. I gotta do something. I promise. It's just me. I have like this urge to knock all this stuff over, you know? You look stressed out. Different brand, own headset, dedicated. Trained eyes, insomniac. Energy drink. Alright.
This is Fair Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Yeah.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus.
What about 12 Who needs 12 trombones?
What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts. And Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me? What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
No, that might... There is a part of me that thinks that might be Laura. One sec. Okay. Laura something. Laura something. You are... You're probably Manfred. No. Fredersen. Neither. Petrovic? Fredersen? No. None. Okay. Well, until then, you're all Fredersen to me. Oh. Whitlock. Profile picture posted. Last name Whitlock. Mean sexy aliens. Wait, what? Accessible.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
And not yet, but...
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now?
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's surprising.
Employee of the month. Ooh. Layout lazy. Freddy Duck. First name Freddy. The Barrett. Stop with the post-its.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
Yeah. One of these. Definitely not Whitlock. Oh. So you're actually Freddy Fredersen. Okay. Good to know. Freddy Fredersen. Maybe I can talk to you, Freddy Fredersen. I'm sure nothing is wrong. Hey.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I'm playing all the bus.
Don't you?
Real? Oh, how are you, Miss?
Okay, well... I guess I can head in...
I shouldn't go outside. I need to
that's
find
outside.
out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
Okay, let's think. Okay, so, suspect. Sophie the giraffe works as a receptionist. The bear... Not Freddy. None. Laura. Go ahead in here.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Have you found your daily pebbles?
Probably not. I know I haven't.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent. Signed by L. Angst.
Oh. Kid, identical age twins. Brain, high quality. Now, why would you have a...
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Manfred... Laura Ang. Okay. Slowly but surely developing a portfolio. The bear, Manfred, is... I'm sorry, is there nothing for boss? Laura, the cat, works in customer service. And Manfred... the crocodile, called Freddy, works in the operating office. Hey,
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
you don't say.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Angry brows, stern. High, expensive, branch manager. Dane, baby food, family man. There we go.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy?
me when I run out of power at 4 a.m.
He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
Interesting.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I plan all, isn't it?
Don't you...
Really?
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Huh. So the boss, the only one that doesn't yell at the incompetent employee, that's something.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her. If she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Shit, she's not even 23 yet. Well, let's head into the kitchen.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Oh, toast.
I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done.
Sorry, I did just one sec. Just one. There we go. Oh, hey! That was an achievement. I was just trying to be a little shit. Okay. Let's see. Halloween party. Hungry? Angry? No. Hungry. Get your own lunch. Looking for an editor unpaid. That's a monster right there. Whoever wrote that, you're a fucking monster. Oh. That was drawn by Laura, I bet. And, oh, the Halloween party was canceled. Budget cuts, maybe?
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Margaret. First name, Margaret. R.S. Rufus? Salami bandit. Sharp claws. Salami bandit.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Huh? A sticker. Sci-fi fan. Toolbox, janitor. Ooh, worker shoe. Practical person. And you. Impeccable hair, well groomed. Whisk, baker, motherly. Married, maybe? Divorce. Ah, because of the tan line on the ring finger. Okay.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters?
I don't know, man.
Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
What? Okay, yeah, why would they put the mugs in face up? That's fucked up. Why would they do that? That's messed up. You're supposed to put them in face down so that way they drain out. Otherwise they get filled with gross water. Hey,
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Frederson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
okay.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
That's totally not ominous at all. Okay, cool.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit. That'll teach them a lesson.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting!
Aw.
What's the most gruesome murder you've seen?
Okay, so yeah, you're at a 10, I need you at a 7.
How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Teething turtles.
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Oh.
But don't tell anyone.
Can you
You're
tell
a
me
doctor.
anything about
Got it.
Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Okay, so you really are, okay, got it.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
Let me go get the opinions of the other people real quick. Wait, there we go. Margaret Whitlock. Okay. The sheep. Margaret works in customer service as well. The penguin, Rufus, works as a janitor, and the buffalo, I haven't seen a buffalo yet. It's probably out that way. But if I have a name, I can question. So,
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
yeah, Mr. Four Mugs on your desk. Got it. Ugh. Okay, so what about you? Oh wait. You got no opinions on these people? One of them works with you. What about you?
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
Yep, she's a gossip. She's
It
a
seems
gossip.
like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
God, can I just say the voice acting in this is delightful. I love how all these characters talk. It's very. I could probably hear this as an audio drama and know who's talking when.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
Oh. He came with the building. Well, that's totally not suspicious. What do you mean he came with the building?
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Interesting. What about
What
you?
is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Okay. Always a fan of mahjong.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain. Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Case file. Duffel bag. Huh. A duffel bag. Oh, ads have begun. Which means that for at least the time being, we will not be continuing. We will be making sure that none of you are missing a thing, so to speak. Here, why don't I pour you a drink? Here you are. Settle in. We've got a long night ahead of us. Well, go on, take a drink. It's not like there's any poison in it. Always the distrusting sort. I don't know why. Where's this coming from? What am I doing? Oh, God. So far, this is very... I love the character design. I love how everybody is. I love the kind of quirkiness of everybody. We got everything we need for the client. We'll probably finish off the suspects and then do the client, though. We got office key card. We got the last money. Duffel bag. Object that we've been able to run into, which is nice. We still gotta finish some... Oh, hey! Okay, it marks off some of the stuff that you look at. That's kind of neat. I like that. You know? Something in the server room that we don't have the information for yet. Makes me wonder. Makes me suspicious, you know? I mean, after all, it could be... I mean, it could be anything, but... I feel like you're really setting up Rufus to be, like, the framed one because everybody doesn't like him and he's kind of a tool in the office. But that doesn't mean that he committed theft. You know? I feel like this is gonna be interesting. After all, in our evidence, we can see it's filled with skin. This thing's filled with skin clothes, a rig. But like the salami that was stolen, like it was all messy, and the bag that it's in, that's settled down with Rufus. Rufus is immaculate, and Rufus does not seem like the type to be immaculate, so to speak. I hate to say it, they're not. They just aren't. We got a lot more items to look through, but we're on our way. Playing around in the puddle. It is ended. Once again, time to continue. Alright. Let's see. Got a bowl cut. Well-proportioned note. Handsome. Hands in pocket. Bad manners. That's not bad manners. That just means it's cold outside. Boris. Embroidery. First name Boris. I still gotta talk to him, actually.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
There we go. Now we know all the people. There we go.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Hey, so...
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't know much about the customer service folks.
Ah.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess.
Yep.
Do you think they have a thing going on?
You know, they might. They might.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Okay, that's a pretty good response.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
Sophie, you say? talk to Freddy, the reception. We can talk to the receptionist, Sophie. So Sophie, Freddy, Ernst, and then Laura and the other person in the kitchen. Start from the bottom and work our way up. Hey.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh, I don't know what I saw in him.
Oh, you guys dated. Okay.
I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my God, is he boring.
I mean, valid. That's you need someone who is going to interest you, and all that. But like, I don't know. There's like a part of me that feels like, I don't know.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Oh. Okay.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Difficult finding replacement.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
The question is, whose bag could it be? Well, oh, wait a minute.
What can you tell me about...
Laura needs to. I do if she keeps. I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
Okay.
Oh, how are you? I'm the only one here. I play an.
Don't sh-
Really?
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Bouldering? What's Now I have to look up what bouldering is. What is bouldering? Climber skill, shorter walls known as boulders with ropes and hard. Okay, so it's like rock climbing, but like more. So you do go out and exercise. So there's a possibility. Okay. Okay. Now I think it said whose lunch was stolen. Like we got initials on whose lunch it was. someone keeps stealing your favorite mug, and the one that Rufus has doesn't look like their mug. There we go.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her.
Makes sense. They have been busy, so they haven't been able to actually talk to you.
You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
Okay.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm
Working on it.
working on it.
Ugh, it can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay. Freddy is being framed by someone because bag. Yep, there we go.
It was as I thought. Freddy Frederson was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
Makes sense, because Freddy doesn't know where the heck their stuff is, and I'll be real, they don't seem the type. Like, they may take the wrong mug every now and then, but they are not the type to steal lunch. Apparently have do I have everything I need? Yeah, I believe Laura? Not Laura. Margaret! Because Margaret's making cake, right? Oh, wait. There we go. Not too shabby.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
That's nice. That's sweet.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what?
Aww.
Okay, get into position. just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise! Surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
Yeah. Oh. Huh?
Huh? A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami?
Huh?
What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
Messed up.
The Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
There is more, and I'm here to figure it out. Buongiorno. Wait. Everyone, not just Sophie. Weird message. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Sayonara, edgelords. Quiet, or L. Oh, it's a hidden message.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Oh, I got it. I already know. Birthday letter. Sexy aliens want my number by Super Soretti. Author's name. Questionable title, adult novel. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do a dramatic reading of Sexy Aliens Want My Number by Super Soretti's. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak. Captain Brightbeak, could tell it was the lead alien because it was one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words that he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? That was a long book.
Oh.
Oh, God.
What did I just read? It's a heart-shaped necklace.
I don't
Looks tacky.
I don't care about the necklace. I can quack now. Quack. Anything new about you?
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition. Oh, I doubt they washed their hands.
Alright, well. First things first. Anything about you?
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
Do you think she liked my present?
I think she did.
I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. I should really get back to work.
Probably. We'll come talk to you all later. Ducks are excellent skateboarders. Did you guys know that? Duck to be found by the bench. The parking lot. Customer procedures for passengers entering from West Border. Customs. Imports. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmarts. Notify the local police about suspicious activity. Prohibited goods. Guns. Scary. Plants. More than 10 trombones. Meat. Potatoes. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Brezel Customs. Brezel?
What do they have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
No.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Okay, so you're the one that got them the necklace, then.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Check out the computer. Actually... There we go.
Cracked it.
I knew it. I knew reading that would be useful.
Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Yeah. Cutie. Delete everything. What? Deleting data. Illegal activity. Accomplice. Looks like an alien? West VPN. Secret cake recipes. Never get. Oh, that's nice. Vacation. Planned trip. Airbus International. 3-hour delay compensation. Booked on next bus. Oh. Birds. Lovers? Okay.
is this person she's messaging?
Oh, I have an idea, but... Can the double O please clean their desk? I can smell it until here. Sophie. They're friends with Sophie. Returned, but they're sexy now. Oh, is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Yeah, apparently.
This folder says how and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Wait. Here we go.
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on. I totally forgot about so... Hey, Duck Detective, you know it wasn't me, right?
You'll just have to trust me.
Yeah, why the fuck do you have Laura's mug?
Not a fan of all that high school drama. People just cry over everything these days.
Hey,
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
who knows, man? Who knows? Go talk to the boss. Welcome in backstage. Welcome in.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson.
I don't think so.
Only he would find this funny.
I feel like you're lying to me. Maybe that's just me. Ooh, new game? Yeah! We're currently playing some Duck Detective. We had I did a really funny bit at the beginning of stream that I'm pretty proud of. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I didn't talk to Mr. Bossman. I just kind of looked at what he could offer instead of actually talking.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprit soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Oh, that's messed up. Messed up. Frederson's last day.
Do you think? I mean, now I think I saw a spark. I should really get. Do you think? I should really get.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
I'll definitely watch the VOD back. This game seems interesting. It is very nice. It's kind of scratching the itch that like Phoenix Wright gives me. The business. Buses are being illegally imported from Brazil? Silica. There we go.
That explains all the high-grade salami.
Yeah.
I just needed to find out who was behind this.
That was exactly what I was thinking. It's literally just like a logic puzzle game, but I love how silly it is. Let me actually go ahead and give you the rundown so that way you're not confused. We were hired by Bearbus, the company, specifically by Laura Angst, to find the salami thief. Apparently someone stole their lunch. And essentially, they believe that it was Freddie Fredersen. Freddie Fredersen is a pretty, not gonna lie, kind of an insufferable coworker, but he definitely doesn't seem like the type that would, steal food from people. Especially not steal, a present and replace it with salami, like Sophie, from Sophie's birthday. Margaret is an older member of the company, and they seem very eccentric, focused on murders, really interested in, let's just say, suspicious novels. Rufus is a writer for one of those novels, but their pen name is just their name backwards, which is very interesting. These two are the oldest of the company, and specifically, this one does not like the younger generation. Manfred Ernst is the owner of the company. They seem very suspicious. I'm just going to say that now, personally. And they are saying that apparently Freddy is probably the culprit. And apparently it doesn't matter what we're going to do, this will be Freddy's last day. Boris is one of the bus drivers, and they used to date Sophie. And so there's some stuff there. Also, Laura, I'm almost certain, has a crush on Sophie. So, Currently, we are trying to figure out, let's see, the message. Also, the letter that was put with their replaced gift, when you take the first letter of each of the notes, it says to be quiet, or else. So, Sophie here received a scary letter that contained a scary message. Yeah, a silly letter that contained a scary message.
Sophie was receiving threats.
I can play this on Mac, yippee! Yeah!
I needed to find out why. Now, Sophie received the following presents from their colleagues. I believe Laura gave them the plushie. Boris... No, probably Margaret gave them the book. Boris gave them the necklace. And something got stolen. Go. Nothing got stolen. Nothing got stolen after all.
Someone gifted them salami, implying that the gift was from the bandit.
It seemed that the salami present was intentional. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
Yeah.
Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, For some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died!
Murder?
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
He is.
What? Why would anyone bother?
That is the question, isn't it? What?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from South Siccia using your very own buses.
Oh!
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Oh, do you now? Do you now, Mr. Manfred?
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe. Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
God damn it.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
This is getting intense, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda.
Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely.
Ooh.
I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
That is a... Freddy, I'm trying to help you here, and you are not making your case well.
Just stay here.
Yeah,
Like this?
Yep.
Just like that.
Doing great.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent. Maybe I should write a book too. It can't be that hard.
What's up at your computer, sir? Oh. Crime thrillers. Murder. Detective novel. Murder. Murder at the Beaver Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Bikel lost his mind. Detective novel. Kidnapping. A kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin. Kingpin on his birthday. Hey, it's me! Eugene McQuacklin! Talking. At Duck Detective and Blue Sky! Ha! Look at that! Throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice. Looking for a job, will do most anything. Buy my book. Oh, shoot. Go follow Eugene McQuacklin on Blue Sky when you get the chance, everybody.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
There's salami in the bag beside his computer. Yeah, it showed up. So Boris got to work by the buses and picked up the bag, and essentially, like, they assumed that it was that's just how it was. Like, they were just like, yeah, I just let someone pulled like a funny joke on me, and now I have a bunch of salami. Like, they didn't realize that their actual bag, which was full of awful, smelly gym clothes, had been swapped because they had used the same bag. Like, they had used different bags, but they were the same brand. So So Freddy and whoever the Salami Bandit is ended up having swapped bags, and that's why the Salami Bandit is trying to frame Freddy right now, so that way they can get away scot-free without this being discovered, you know? That's at least the idea, anyway.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk. Sophie's parents are... I wonder if that's what made her run away.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
No, stay here. That's it. I quit. Quit job, sudden news. You'll never see me again. Dramatic. Sophie Windenheimer. Letter Alder.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Okay. Interesting.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
I've seen that number before. Am I the asshole for expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday? It's my 25th birthday today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Unknown number. Anymore. I'll tell them everything. Don't. You blocked this number. Click here to unblock.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Kind of. I can see it. Let's see. So.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Right? What about you?
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's a list of the most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Hey.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left. Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
As someone who has worked with someone you've dated in the past, it's it. It kind of depends on the day. Kind of depends on the day, you know. What are you doing out here in the rain by yourself?
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
No, it's cheap. This note.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Now there's a part of me that's like, maybe it's not the boss. But it can feel like it has to be, you know?
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
What is your relation?
We have our...
Anything different about you?
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
Yeah, move the
Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
CS00BB.
It's a letter signed by L.
Wait a minute. Customer service. OO. What was that? So CS is customer service. OO is operational organizer. And then BD. What is BD? Branch director. Okay, branch director. Branch director doesn't have a number though. Do you have a number? Hi Term. Hi Brando. Nothing there.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Are there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
And I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
The truth will be revealed in the end.
Huh?
I don't know, you seem really, like, suspicious, man. Starting to wonder.
It's a heart-shaped... looks...
Oh, wait. KTS Enjoyer. Ah, like BTS. BTS band. Almost dead? Are your parents still angry at you?
This is curious. Why would she write like this? Someone forgot their phone.
You.
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
I don't know, man. Let me just... Okay, so Freddy Fredersen is it the name? Might be the first names. Or no, the last names. Could the branch director be 0 or 1? The branch director is Manfred Ernst, but I just realized because each of the numbers are only in like a sequence of like 10, like you can only go from 0 to 9, it might be their last names. Because L is too far, M is too far, but, you know. So, we got customer service, operations, and then 00. Sorry, in BD. So that would be 1, 7, 6. Now, there's got to be a different number. Wait a minute, there's another person in customer service. There's another person in customer service. There's another person, I just remembered. There's just, what was their name? What was their name? Margaret Whitlock. Ah, that doesn't fit either. There's some number between 0 and 10. 0 and 1. That has to do with them as people. Manfred Ernst might be number 1.
says it's locked.
Sophie left, and she left an.
Is there anything about you? You talked about how you were like the. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe. Hey.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
I thought I was on to something there. There's information that I'm missing. Must be something else in their room. I just gotta find it.
It's a letter for an applicant signed by L. Angst.
Wait, it's not Roman numerals, is it? No, because Freddy wouldn't make sense either. Because there isn't a...
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Whatever we need, it's in that safe. Branch manager, family man, Stern. Maybe BD doesn't stand for branch because they're branch manager, not branch director. But we do have a bus driver. We have 1 person in operations. We got 2 in customer service. And even though it's not shown, I think it said on a note earlier that there are 4 bus drivers. 2, 1. There we go! Ha ha!
I did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
Same duck detective.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Keychain. Server room key? Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Demands. The employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Is Manfred getting blackmailed too? Fear of snitching.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company.
Oh, the ads began. Oh well, we'll rest and we'll make sure that everything is all well and good on this side of the globe. There we go. I love the music too. I love how this game has just been like, you know. Hey, so I probably solved that code while you guys were out. I do apologize for that. Didn't realize. It wasn't branch director. It was bus driver. And there's 4 bus drivers in this company. There's 2 customer service reps, and there's 1 operational organizer. And so I put in the number of those employees into the code where those would fit, and it opened up. And so now, what we know is that our suspect, who I was thinking maybe the boss was in on it, it's not. In fact, they are being blackmailed the very same. All they want to do is be able to support their family and be sure that they can go on like a romantic getaway with their wife. They are very, very kind in that way. But unfortunately, they are being blackmailed in order and told to keep things quiet. Otherwise, some big secret will be let out for the boss, which is unfortunate to say the least.
Wait. This keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Brute. Sophie got
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this.
Yeah. Something's going on indeed.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business. The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this.
Yeah, definitely not. This is the janitor's room, probably, right? Investigate. Oh no, they're so tired. Bags under eyes, anxious. Oh no. Breadcrumbs. Shame. Tattered hat. Or...
Has that been there the whole day?
Apparently.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Camera 3 playback, 2:45 p.m. Bus on the CCTV. Lisa, how to delete eBay selling history. Dad, this is not Google. Manipulate history. Confuse message. Computer illiterate. Bear bus. 100 Schmark voucher. New unused 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. Sale listing for vouchers.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
Someone is obviously up to no good. The Salami bandit kidnapped Sophie to make him or her stay quiet. Illegally importing salami. Manfred is the one that provides the buses to the salami van. Ooh. It's Newt! Welcome in, welcome in! My name is Term, I'm the XLL of the Lighthouse, and I do my best to create a calm and cozy atmosphere, and currently, we are being the best noir detective that we can be. Slowly but surely, figuring out our deductions, so to speak. I hope you guys had fun. You guys were playing Final Fantasy XIV online. Just so you know, I am currently getting stuff set up so that way I can play that later. Just because... As you well know, I did make a promise that I would try it out, and I'm not gonna lie. There's a part of me that's worried that the moment I start, I'm going to have an addiction. I feel like Newt, I feel like you're going to be I feel like you can attest to that. Oh. Yay! Final Fantasy XIV. Oh god, it's so true. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting when I pull it up, you know. But yeah, I hope you all had a lovely day. I hope you all are doing well. I want to play with you so bad. I do hope you enjoy it. Listen, Newt. If I play it and I like it enough, I'm gonna need someone to play with, because that's just how Final Fantasy XIV is. Oh, God. Let's see. I got you! Newton Term collab stream when. That'll be sick. We'll have the Dream Demon visiting the lighthouse. I mean, what is a lighthouse if not just a big nightlight? I go off to bed now. I hope you find the killer, whatever you're detecting, whatever I'm duck-tecting. We're currently trying to figure out who the Salami bandit is, which is very interesting to say the least. Blackmailed Manfred, so that way they could get the stuff. About Rufus illegally selling vouchers. And Margaret is the one that provides the vouchers to Rufus. Hey, there we go. Okay.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for.
Yeah.
I needed to catch the Salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. Fuck!
How you doing, Elle? I hope you're having a lovely time.
It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
There we go. Oh. Okay, so the Salami Bandit is the Salami Bandit. No, that's not a. It's not all the bear bus, obviously. Took some self-care today. Nice. It's not Boris, because Boris is way too concerned. It's not Freddy. Freddy is. I'm not gonna lie, they're not smart enough for this. Laura cares about Sophie too much. And wouldn't be importing this stuff. Manfred. Who's Manfred again? Is it Sophie?
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we?
Yeah.
That room is strictly off limits.
Okay, and?
I even put up posters.
Yeah.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Have you found your daily pebbles?
Whose bags are the same?
Why would Laura recruit? Aren't there?
I've been the truth.
Huh?
It can't be. It's not Boris then. Okay, good. I was gonna be like, there's no way they're pinning this on Sophie. Rufus. No. Gonna say we got not you. Wait. In exchange for vouchers with Margaret, and they were selling off vouchers, so they were still okay.
Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
Where are they? Then I need to go to the parking lot.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
That makes sense why they were messy. Why they were okay. This means that from here, Sophie is at. They never left. They haven't had time to leave. Hey!
Oh my god!
Who is it? My stream was loading. So, Manfred, the owner, the boss, is the Salami Bandit. They are different from Rufus, who was selling, like vouchers for the bus service for cheaper than they actually cost online, which is also illegal, but not what we were here for. Rufus was blackmailing Manfred, who was the Salami Bandit, was stealing people's lunches. And Manfred was trying to frame Fredersen, because, you know, Fredersen's an easy target. Let's be real. They are a very easy target.
That's where she is being kept! It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. Sophie, the Salami Bandit needs someone who could easily carry out the importing of the... Okay, no, so Boris. Yeah.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone! It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
Infatuation. Sophie was the Salami Bandit's enemy because he or she used to date Boris. The Salami Bandit needs someone who could convince Boris into helping. Here we are. Sophie is also an accomplice.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Right.
Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits.
So, the people who were importing salami, the people who were importing this stuff, was Sophie, Manfred, and Boris. Sophie and Boris used to date. And so Sophie convinced Boris to help Manfred import salami. Sophie needed extra money because their family was not the most supportive group of people, and they needed to be able to support themselves. Boris, being so infatuated and in love with Sophie, went along with it and was more than happy to help their person, and Manfred was profiting the whole time. Now, the problem occurred when Sophie and Boris broke up, and Sophie realized that but Manfred didn't really have anything over Boris anymore, and so just lots of stuff.
But first, I had to free Sophie.
A lot here.
Oh,
Sophie! What happened?
what's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down.
Alright, let's see if I'm
The
right.
Britzel Beerbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective,
That's me.
that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
Detective. That, those two don't really connect. I hope you realize that. Unfortunately, that doesn't answer who stole the lunch. It doesn't...
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
I'd say so. Not for the stealing of lunch, obviously. but for the smuggling, yes.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Probably. Yeah, no. That's a toughie. Ooh. Ooh. So Sophie was brought on as an accomplice. They were brought on specifically to get Boris to do this illegal activity. So they should probably be arrested too. You know?
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Just because it was done for love does not mean that it is not illegal. So I'm gonna say yes.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions.
What else are they supposed to do?
How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I hate to tell you, you're probably going to go to jail too.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe it, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
98% of players decided, that makes sense. That makes sense. 70% decided to arrest Boris, but only 65% of players decided to arrest Sophie. I feel like a lot of players don't realize that, like, yeah, sure, they were kidnapped at the end. They were a victim in all of this at the end. But that doesn't mean that they didn't also commit crime. Like, this was people, this was fucking wolves turning on each other. I don't know, man. I feel... the numbers make sense, but also, you know. And that was Duck Detective. That was really fun. I had a lot of, that was really silly and really goofy. I really hope that, I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun. I think a lot of people, had a lot of fun playing this, considering that there's a sequel coming out, or it might already be out, called the Glory of Glamping, I believe, or something like that. It's another one of these little small, self-contained games. I'm not gonna lie, might have to try it at some point. It sounds like fun. Amazing work, creators of Duck Detective. Good job sneaking your blue sky in there. I'm not gonna lie, that was really funny. I'm happy to see that instead of Twitter pages now.
Oh,
Crap.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Fine.
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I can be your sidekick.
God, that's a really funny ending. That's a really, really funny ending. God, that was good. Let me check something real quick before because we've only been going for like 2.5 hours, and you know, this is a shorter game after all. But like, also, so fun fact about any of the games I've been playing on Steam or on stream. Whenever I beat the game, whenever I like to go to like its page and I like to fill out. Oh, huh. Apparently I'm one achievement away from getting. Huh. Apparently I'm one away. Solve the mystery of the secret salami. Huh. I feel like I didn't get the achievement that it was asking for, so... Airbus's office in a bus.
Oh my... That's what... something.
Go.
I couldn't believe.
The Salami bandit accomplice because the Salami bandit could easily carry out helping. There we go. That blue sky is 100% real. It is.
Wasn't working
I'm
alone.
Following them later.
But not.
I'm speeding through this because it didn't give me the achievement, and now I want to make sure I get it.
What?
This?
Because I'm one achievement away, I might as well.
This.
The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and
What
had their
happens if I
budget
don't?
cut
What happens
as a
if I
result.
don't arrest any of them?
Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner.
You know what? I'm gonna figure that out. What happens if I
is
don't
when
arrest
he
anybody?
became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And
What?
Everything is Manfred. Who should get Should Manfred get arrested?
You know what? We're still gonna arrest Manfred, but we're not gonna arrest the other two.
Without her, should Sophie get arrested? So Boris was at the head. Should Boris get arrested? He didn't even realize what was happening. I don't think this is a basis for arresting someone. All right, I've made up my. I will report to.
How if we wouldn't have? Yeah. How am I if we have? Roof? Oh.
Look who's got not.
I stand by. I regret.
What?
But now for the truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
There we go. Alright, go ahead and feed through this real quick.
Oh, how? Guess.
I just. Come on, plus.
No.
I
Great.
please.
I could get.
No.
And we can.
Abs-
Oh, wait. Okay. Why do I only have 64? Found all the items. Well, I mean... Ah, well. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to use some of this time to go ahead and... I'm guessing it's just kinda... We are... Let me see... I'm going to go ahead and write the review for this real quick. Because again, I am a, like, I play these on stream. The least I can do is give a review and give it a good rating if I enjoyed it, you know? Just seems, you know. Ah, well. Let's see. We go to the place. Oh, never mind. There it is. There's the last achievement. Nice. Fun fact, we just perfected this game, which I think is kind of sick. It's actually not that hard of a game to perfect, which is nice. Detective is a... excited. Go. Post. All good. Move that off into the 2025 category. And with that, I think we should go ahead and find someone to raid real quick. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was very, very fun. And I will see you guys momentarily. There we are. This was very cool. I had a lot of fun. I had like a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. This was honestly really, really. I'm really happy. I've been playing like more of these smaller like one stream games because it means that like we get the complete story through one playthrough. You know, I don't have to like, you know, be like, oh shoot, do I call it here or do I just wait? Do I leave stuff? It's just fun. It's just silly, enjoyable fun. But let's go ahead and find someone real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Quick, I believe. Alright. Let's see. Well, I know the King of Starfish is currently playing Minecraft. But to be fair... Actually, I'll send you guys out to Axolotl. I haven't sent you guys to one of the other Axolotls and Lottlotls in a while. So I think that's a good place to send you guys to. Read Axolotl. Oopa Loopa. I believe that's it. Me watching the VOD right after this. Alright, there we go. As you guys all well know, if you want to support the channel, you can check out the merch site. I am all over the internet, as you can see from our socials page. And if you want to join the community, if you want to see whenever we go live next and interact with stuff, make new things, we have the Discord. I do appreciate y'all so much for watching. Thank you all so much. And I hope to see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye.